In this video, I'll be getting 3,000 trait rerolls and anime Vanguards to become super overpowered and finally get the main units that have recently released with monarch trait, because I have been lacking. I've been getting a lot of ethereal cursed and I need to get that fixed. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, let's get right into it. I've been waiting. It's time to finally be my curse in this game. Yeah, if you'll take a look down here at my units that I currently have equipped, you'll notice a trend. None of them have monarch and they're all secrets, very decent units. Some of them are quite outdated, some of them are in their own god tier, for example Dio, and yet they all have ethereal. Some don't have ethereal because I kept respinning it. If we're gonna look at them, for example Dio, he doesn't have that much of a pity. I got quick, and Whitebeard also won't have that much of a pity. But if you look at Roku, 1250, Luffy 928, Sid 1000. 3 of these units are so close to pity, and I just can't, man. I need to break through this ethereal curse, and I need to get finally actually decent units, because I feel like I'm lacking. I feel like I'm lacking a lot. If you look, I only have 8 monarchs, but I also have 8 ethereals that I need to upgrade. Yuhovaha doesn't really matter. Aizen kind of outdated by now, but I would still get it, but I don't really care either. Alucard is fine with ethereal, and then Pink Villain, he's just not a great unit. I don't think I care enough about him. So I'm here to become OP, and I'm not sure what I should start with, but I feel like starting with Dio is just the move because he's literally the best unit. We can actually land some monarchs today before going to pity. That's the goal. Is that gonna happen? So far it shows that getting ethereal is the only thing I can here. I don't recall last time I've had a monarch. Literally. It has been so long since I received a single monarch trait that I do not remember last time I had it. Which is the proof of the units I have equipped. Every single update that I've played, I've ended up with ethereal. And I kept buying bundles. And I kept getting more rerolls. And I end up so close to pity, yet I never actually end up getting their monarch. And I feel like starting with Dio would be the only right choice here because he's the best unit in the game still. We are going to be getting a new Vanguard next update, which if you haven't seen, make sure to check out my shorts. I've posted the unit there and the animation preview. Spoiler alert, is going to be Rukia. So we're probably getting a Bleach update, but I still think Dio will not be going anywhere. He is one of the best units in the game. He has a whole menu dedicated to him, so I must have him in Monarch. Man, that would have been epic right now if that popped up with a Monarch. As I said, I need to get Monarch, but, you know, with my recent luck on this game, just hasn't been it, man. Anime Crusaders has been amazing to me. Literally pulled 3 Crusaders within like 1,000 trait rerolls on 3 different units, 2 of them being the most powerful in the game. So the luck there has been amazing. Now I just need to break through my ethereal curse on this game, man. I mean, at least we're getting some mythic traits, you know? At least it's not like all gone. At least we're getting some Deadeyes, some Solars. The only thing I don't want to see is ethereal. It is so close in terms of a percentage to Monarch, but we're actually soon to hit pity on it. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Nope, we hit ethereal without pity, man. Yes, I definitely want to reroll it. I already had ethereal on him, and just not enough for the god himself. His name is literally God. How can I have ethereal on him? Man, it does look like we're gonna have to go to pity here because we're almost hitting 1,000 trait rerolls on him at this point, and yeah, it seems like it's just gonna be pity, bro. It's just gonna be pity, unfortunately. I hate it. I hate that I have to go to pity to get my first monarch in months, if not year. I don't remember I don't remember. I think last video I posted with monarch was 6 months ago or something. So literally, well, technically it's gonna be the first monarch of this year, but we are getting it. I don't care if it has to be pity, if that's how I'm gonna have to break my curse. Bro, I pulled a Dio in Anime Crusaders with 1 in 200 chance, and I can't get a 0.1 monarch. Dude, come on. Talk about YouTuber luck. Where is it, man? I wish I had it. It would be really funny right now if we do hit a monarch 300 away from pity. I mean, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it, but I mean, at this point, just don't even roll the monarch for me. Like, just give me to pity at this point. Like, at this point, it'll just be a spit in my face for giving me an actual monarch hit 100 away from the pity. Like, at this point, just take my trade rerolls already and give me some luck on another unit or something. All right. There is 4 more trait rerolls, and there's my monarch, man. No excitement. Absolutely no excitement. I had to literally go to pity to get my first monarch in so long. But finally, I finally got a monarch. Now I think we're gonna go for him because he's only 250. Oh my god, bro. Was that pity? Please tell me that was pity. Please tell me that was pity and wasn't just a random 0.17. Okay, I'm getting trolled. I think they know, man. I mean, here, like, legit, just give me pity already. I don't care. Like, when I'm gonna go for Whitebeard, then you can actually give me some luck. At this point, I don't care. Like, just give me the pity already. The funny thing is I probably will never end up using this unit again because they're quite outdated. They're actually quite outdated, but I mean, another ethereal, bro. It can't be real. I'm promised. I am ethereal cursed. I'm not even joking. It's rarer to get 2 ethereals at 0.17% than it is to get 1 monarch. And yet I already had like 4 ethereals on this character. Thank you. Finally, we hit the pity. Okay, just a few more to go. Just a few more to go. I think I'll go for Luffy because... yeah, I'll go for Luffy. I think Luffy is more important. Like... Sid is sure a decent character, but he's so outdated. The power creep is too much. But if I can do this, another ethereal. Man, another ethereal. I don't know if that was pity or not, but I don't think it was. I really don't think it was because he already had ethereal on him. Yeah, that was definitely not pity. It was only 100 rolls in. There's no way we're going to end up without hitting a single monarch without pity today. Another. That's the 3rd one, guys. No, wait, that's the 4th one. That's the 4th ethereal. What is this? I don't get it. I don't understand. All right, give it to me. Another 1,500. That is 3,000 trait rerolls in this video alone. 3,000 trait rerolls, and hopefully we can land 1 monarch before hitting the pity. Ethereal. No, not another one. We just hit another. Dude, I've collected 5 ethereals on this Luffy. This must be the unluckiest. No, I mean, it's literally every unit though. Literally, it happens with every unit. Like, that's why I'm doing this video in general, because it's been happening with every unit. Okay, we're 15 away. It would be hilarious right now if we get it before pity. We won't. Okay, there's our monarch. That's the 3rd one of today. 3 monarchs. Next one, I mean, do I even like go for Sid? Like, I just don't think so. Like does he even matter? Especially with new Vanguard releasing soon, I feel like it's just gonna be a waste. All right, looking at this upper meta, like Sid is no. I don't think I'm gonna go for Dofi, or not Dofi, Sid. He's so outdated that it doesn't matter. So I'm just not gonna waste my trade rolls for him. Ainz as well. I'm not gonna waste materials. Sure, it's only 500 to it, but I don't care. I will try, however, on Whitebeard. I think he's a very good unit himself, so I will try. I'm not gonna waste all my trade rolls, but I'm going till next ethereal. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait! We did it! We did it! It didn't take to pity. It didn't go to pity. It was actually like only 300 trade rolls. Finally, I have a monarch without a pity. Oh man, that's fire. 5 monarchs in one video. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, no, was it 5 or was it 4? It was 4. It was 4. It was 4 monarchs. But you know, I really want to try to go for Aizen. Like, Aizen is a nice unit to have in terms of, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I go for it? You know, with Zoro being so good, let me try and see if I can land anything good on him. I'll go to Ethereal, because he's a very good unit, but I just don't know if you really care to get him, you know? Okay, this doesn't look promising. Okay, Solar. Maybe I just don't want to waste my Monarch luck on this, right? Okay, Deadeye, whatever. I'll keep Deadeye on him. Well, guys, I don't know, dude. I just feel like getting Sid just for accomplishment-wise, but at the same time, I'm like, why would I waste it, right? Like, why would I waste my Traver rolls when I still need to get Ainz? And then there's also a brand new unit coming out soon. But, man, we finally did it. I got Dio Over Heaven finally in Monarch form. Like, he was so useless without Monarch. He's one placement max, so you can't even have 3 of them plays with Therial. And then This guy, he's also very, very strong. We're gonna go actually bring them right now and try to test them out. All right, let's get this started, man. I'm excited. Let's set yen. Let's get it to max. Skip a couple waves, and first, I don't know why I brought Sid, by the way, but let's get Luffy to max upgrade. I'm not gonna waste my time reading the passives, but I just want to see the actual damage because I haven't seen it. I have literally not seen it with like Monarch. I know his damage gets crazy. This is like, look at that, 2.6 mil. That is crazy damage. Sure, it get reset every time, but he builds it up to 2.6 million damage every 7 seconds. That is insane damage. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but that's crazy. And I'm glad to finally have this Luffy on the team. And he's full AoE as well. This guy, I mean, it's kind of too late for him. I'm not going to lie. I'm glad I have him. But maybe he's going to be used. But like, look at the power creep, guys. Look at the power creep. We have to get, I remember we have to like swap multiple times. Like there's too much stuff that you need to do with this unit to actually for it to be useful. But it's fine. You know, I had a like big pity on him, so 800k upgraded, but his nuke does 1000% damage, and he's also immune to status effects, ignores damages, and he removes overshield. I really love the animation for this though. Look at that. Oh, that looks sick. Boom. Sends them back, puts a wanted on them in max stage. 1.22 million. Reality rewrite every time when you place him, he freezes everyone. We have a menu, which is sick, and then swapping him, he goes to 1.83 million. Time stops all the enemies. When swapped, increases damage by 50%. Yeah, so man, this is finally the unit I was waiting for. 2.44 million after time stopping and swapping. When this form is swapped, you get 50% more damage for 60 seconds. So you can go up to 2.44 million damage, man. That is crazy. You can go higher with like godly stats, obviously, but Z plus is just more than enough in my opinion. All right, guys, I'm gonna end up with this. I think it was a great way of becoming a little bit more powerful in this game. I would say closer to overpowered. I've got the three new units actually, all in Monarch. I've got my old unit finally in Monarch that I don't care about, but I'll take it. And Sid, I really think he's just too complicated and too if it was like 200 trait rerolls, you know, I would go for Monarch, but since he's like 500 away, man, I just don't see any point. I feel like it's gonna be a waste.